this time around we're going to be doing a video on my thoughts on Battlefield 4 and, you know, the evolution of Battlefield or whatever. And I'll sort of make some references to other games while I'm at it. Will I be buying Battlefield 4? Well, I've already have. I actually pre-ordered it. And, you know, so most of you will say that's a risky buy because you don't know it'll be good. But for a big company like this, I don't see how it could be bad, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't risk buy a game that I don't know for sure will be good, but at this point, I can assume it's gonna be a pretty good game. I mean, even if it sucks, it has really good graphics, so I mean, I could do a bunch of benchmarks, and I'm happy. You know, whatever. But my thoughts on Battlefield 4, I think it looks great graphically. I'm liking that they're bringing back some things from Bad Company 2, so for example, the snipers have C4. It looks like they're adding lots more destructible buildings again, thank goodness. And they're changing up, you know, they're changing up a lot of things. And in comparison to Call of Duty, because I just did a video on that, instead of just adding more of the same and not changing it up, these guys, you know, Battlefield, they know what they're doing. They're changing it up. And I mean, even if it may not be much, it's a change, and it's a different game. It's not the same one rebranded. But yeah, it looks like they're changing up some things. They listen to the people, and for example, yet again, because I don't know that much information, I don't watch all the videos on it, you know, scouts have the, or recon have the C4, there's more destructible buildings. It looks like they redid the classes, which is interesting. They changed up, like, I think, every class can have a DMR, so like a designated marksman's rifle or whatever it's called. So like things like a Kel-Tec, what's it called? RFB, I think it's called, or something. That might be from Halo or something, actually. I think it's RFB. It's basically a bullpup 308 gun. You guys wouldn't know that, but yeah, it's in real life. It's a Kel-Tec gun, and it looks kind of cool. Anyway, basically they changed up the system, and it looks good. And you know, people are saying it's Battlefield 3.5, but as far as I can tell, I don't think it is. It looks like they've changed up a lot of stuff, and I mean, in comparison, I actually think in some ways Bad Company 2 is better than Battlefield 3, just because you know, I liked the class setups on Bad Company 2. In my opinion, Battlefield 3, the only best, like, there was only one class to use, and that was Assault, because you had medkits, you had grenade launchers, you had the good guns, you had medkits, like I said, like, you have everything. There's no reason not to take it, unless, of course, you need to blow up a tank, then I guess engineer, but then you have smoke grenades, so you can just avoid them. You know, Assault was overpowered, that's just how it was, whereas Bad Company 2, there were some decent reasons to use everything. Yeah, Assault had ammo and good guns, and grenade launchers too, I guess, actually, but, you know, at least you didn't have the medkits. Anyway, yeah, I think what they're doing is good. I'm glad that they're changing it back kind of to Bad Company 2 a little bit, but they're also adding in new stuff. Graphically, it looks really good in my opinion. For some reason, the models, like the characters, like in that single player 15-minute thing, when the guy jumps out of the window when he's being chased by dogs, I don't know, but to me it just looks so like real, and I'm actually really impressed by that. The characters just look really good for some reason. And do I care about the single player? I haven't played a single player in like a multiplayer game in ages. I didn't play the Battlefield 3 single player. I haven't played any of the Call of Duty single player since like Call of Duty World at War. No, I did Modern Warfare 2. I finished the Modern Warfare 2 one, I think, just because I felt like doing that. Maybe I didn't even do that. I don't know. I haven't played. Anyway, moral of the story is I didn't play many of the Call of Duty ones. I didn't do any of the Battlefield 3 ones, or, you know, Bad Company 2. Nope, I didn't even do that. So, in my opinion, because these are mostly multiplayer games, I don't even know if there's a need to add a single player. because most people, most of the hours are going to go into the multiplayer because, you know, it's dynamic. There's only so much you can do with AI. But yeah, I don't really think I can think of much more to say. The game looks good to me as far as I can tell. It's not turning into Call of Duty. I don't think it's just a reskin of everything. It looks good to me, and I think they're getting rid of the things that people didn't like. They're adding things that people liked from the old game. So a thing they're getting rid of, for example, is like suppression. It looks like it's only on like support guns or something. Like, it just looks like a good game. They're listening to the community. They're changing up things as the community wanted it.